Hi, my name is Dawn Kovaljak, and today I would like to kind of tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my family, and introduce something that to me is very important and has played a significant role of value in my life. So, my name is Dawn Kovaljak. I know my last name is a little intimidating to say. I often tell people to think of it like the Colby Jack cheese because that's pretty similar in how you would say it. I am a senior here at Ball State. I'm studying in elementary and early childhood education with a minor in special education. I absolutely love children. I work in a child care center where I have been now for the past 18 years, so that's about half of my life that I've worked there. I really do enjoy it. I've come away with so much reward from the different interactions that I get with the children that I work with, and that is what led me to realize that I really would like to invest in be able to help them in different ways. And I found that by continuing my education that I've been able to really learn and grow in what I choose to do. So I work in a multi-age classroom full-time, and I serve children from 6 weeks up to 3 years of age. It's been extremely great to build those relationships for 3 years with children, but it's also been very heartbreaking when they have to move on to the next classroom. You've really established a time with them, and so that brings me to the point of family. I grew up, I was born into an ideal family. I had a mother and a father, and then an older brother, and I was born in Chicago. When I was 9 months old, my parents divorced, and my mom was granted full custody. During this time, she had the challenge of trying to raise us as a single mom, but at the same time, she was also completely blind. She lost her vision a few years before she had married my dad. So she was granted this challenge, and for her, family was a big significant role. So she wanted to be closer to where the family was, and they lived here in Indiana, so that's how we moved our way back into the state of Indiana. During this time that my mom was throwing all these challenges, she really reached into her faith, her Christian faith, and she found a lot of support and that she needed in order to help get her through the times when she was really struggling. And so that was something that was instilled in my brother and I, was that, honesty, integrity, chastity, all of those were just brought up into what we could do to help make our life to the fullest that we have. And those are values today that I am so grateful for that she's really taught me and helped me to learn. So that brings me to my family artifact, and this is a standard works that I was given at the age of 8, so I've had it for quite some time. During this time of having it, you can tell that it's got a lot inside. I've marked on the pages with where different verses have really meant a lot to me. I've written inside the margins, making notes of just different thoughts and stuff that I've had, or things of how it's related to me with my life. As I found different stories or different journalings of my own, I've also added those in. And so this has a lot of meaning for me. It reminds me of times when we would gather together as a family and we would all, read together. And it also, my mom's always been a really strong part of my life, and I know that one day she's not going to be there. And so having this brings back the memory of what she has done to really help me to grow as a person, and in ways that I've been able to find that peace and that comfort. I've had a lot of challenges through my life, and I know that as I've taken the time to really study and to think about what she's taught me, that it's really helped me to grow and to become the person that I am. I hope that one day, when I have my own children, that I will be able to start this as a tradition in my family. And I know how excited I was at 8 when it was like, oh, I get my own book. And so I hope to be able to instill that into my family as well, and that they will be able to come away with the same values and feel the same support and love that my mother did for me. I know that this was something that's always been cherished, and I hope that others will be able to cherish it as well and find the same meaning that I have. So that's a little bit about me. I look forward to getting to know the rest of you, and I hope that we all have a great semester.